All right, guys, what's going on? It is your boy. Let me make sure my audio is straight. Toast. All right. What's going on, guys? It is your boy, Derek, the Gridiron Blitz, and I am back up with that's that side, who cares? The week 4 post-game show. Oh, we got DERRN in the building. What's up, DERRN? Uh-oh. DERRN, you're muted, man. There we go.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? All right, I'm going to let you go first.
Yeah.
It's hard
What's
to
to
contain
say?
yourself. Yeah, exactly.
This game proves how bad of a head coach he is.
Yeah.
Nothing he did was right. I thought they buckled up a little bit in the fourth quarter, but you couldn't stop anything that happened. You couldn't stop the run. You couldn't stop the pass. You hardly did any blitzes. I don't know, man. This just proves my point that he's terrible and he needs to go.
I agree with you. You go for a 2-point conversion when you would have kicked the field goal, or an extra point would have been down 8. Then you force yourself to go for a 2-point conversion at that point. Why do you kick? Why do you go? Your tight end bailed you out.
Yeah,
otherwise
100%.
100%. Okay, let's talk about it, bro. What's up with Matthew Stafford, man?
That was one of the worst games I've seen for Stafford.
He was
one
bad.
of the worst games.
Yeah.
So many underthrows, so many overthrows. James bailed him out once. Hawkinson bailed him out once.
Yeah. And here it is. The Cleveland Browns are going 3-1.
Yep.
Cowboys are 1-3. The Cleveland Browns are 3-1. We're 1-3 with the rest of these.
Cowboys and the Lions prove no matter how much talent you have, coaching can hold you back.
Absolutely. I think Mike McCarthy was a solid signing, but it's not happening this year. But Bruce Arians for the Bucs is doing his thing. I'm tired, DERRN. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, man.
You and me both, brother.
I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, and the Lions fans are like, oh, come back. And we're down 25 at this point. And I'm like, you can't, I mean, we're down 2 scores. I'm like, you can't scream comeback until they at least get within 7, right? And then it's just, and I think that's one of the things that's holding us back is us. We keep bailing this team out, bro. I'm tired of it, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore.
The perfect opportunity for the Lions to take advantage of a team that is beat up, and they couldn't do it. That team that we just lost to was beat up. They had like 5 starters out. So we lost to a lot of backups as well. What does that tell you?
Yeah, and they lost a couple more during the game.
Yeah, exactly.
TROXE'Ls Sports Talk, what's up, man? Yeah, mine is off too, bro. I don't care.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Trox, check your audio, man. I think the webcam is picking it up.
Oh, great.
Yep. Don't worry, Trox will trade. He'll go back to his old team tomorrow or next week.
Didn't they lose as well?
Yeah, they did. They did. But at this point, he'll just, there we go. That's it.
All right. I sound
better.
better.
There we go. Yeah,
okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Trox, get in here, man. What you got?
Fire everybody. Trade everybody. I don't care. This team sucks. We have always sucked since 1957. Goodbye, Lions. I'm sick and tired of us going up 14 points, showing like we're some world beaters, and then letting 35 points out. Straight, unanswered 35 points. And then after 35 points, then you want to play.
Yeah.
The time was when you were up 14 points. That's when you go out and play.
Question. You were so ready to get to their secondary. All you did was throw. That's it. You just threw. You didn't even try to run the ball. I think it was like, what, fellas, a handful of runs in the first half? Like before Matthew Stafford to start. You were so ready to just decimate their secondary because they were down their two starting cornerbacks that you failed to run the ball. You run the ball when we're down 21.
It is a dilly type of day.
Right. And the problem with that is Crosby had a horrible game. Crosby had the worst game of his career. Decker allowed a pressure. I don't think he allowed a sack again, but Crosby, I think, allowed 2 or 3 sacks alone.
Positives? We got any positives out this team?
The tight ends bailed them out.
Yeah.
And they hardly targeted the tight ends once again. This Saints are bad against the tight ends, and you didn't even try to use them very much. Oh, ironic thing. They didn't want to run the ball early in the game. But when we're in the fourth quarter and it's 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 8, now you decide to run? Okay. That makes sense.
It was just bad play calling, man. And
we do everything backwards. That's the Detroit Lions way, or the Patriots way, that we can't come up with being smart.
First time I think I'm gonna say this, man, and wow. Matthew Stafford, man, it might be time, bro.
It is time.
Yeah.
It's not a maybe. It is time. Get rid of him. Highest bidder. Kerryon Johnson, highest bidder. Adrian Peterson, highest bidder. Everybody, highest bidder. You can have him.
I gotta stop you with AP. He the only one that came to play.
No, I want draft picks. I want draft picks and money.
Swift, Galladay, they came to ball.
Yeah.
Marvin Jones was a no-show. Damian Amendola. Listen, I get it. A lot of people mad. He got up in my man's face. That's where we at now. That's a personal foul. Okay, unsportsmanlike. He was the only one on the whole squad that showed any fire.
I was fired up, yeah.
I don't mind that, bro. We're losing, and guess what? We start coming back after that. So I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is year after year, man, the culture stays the same, and we just I just don't know, fellas. Like, I don't want to do this anymore.
If we keep losing, I have a feeling that Stafford will get traded. Trade him to a team that is ready to win, that has a pretty good roster, that is just a quarterback away. Redskins, their quarterback is awful in Haskins.
And they're talking actually about Haskins being gone. They're talking about Haskins might be on the bench now.
Yeah, perfect opportunity.
I think it's what's his name that broke his leg.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Holy moly. Wow. They didn't even know when he was going to start.
Yeah. Alex Smith might be starting. But I wouldn't mind trading him to what do you call it? Give us Alex Smith for a year and let us.
I wouldn't even do that. Just give us as many picks as you can.
Well, I mean, obviously it'll be a 1st round pick. Give us Alex Smith. We'll upgrade you at quarterback. And there you go.
I'd take a 1st and a 2nd. I don't want Alex Smith.
And now we got to sit on
He's going to win us games. We don't need that.
True.
Hey, DERRN,
okay, fine. We'll take Haskins.
But does it help the other way? Does it? Here we got Baker Mayfield being interviewed, bro. Like, this is just pathetic to me, bro. This team went 1-15 and 0-16, and they got a better record than not albeit a couple years ago. But man, this just
coaching helps.
Yeah, you're right. They got
your main thing, man.
Yeah,
they were talented last year, but Freddie Kitchens just held them back. He didn't know what to do with that talent.
Oh, let me get. I know Willie wants to get it here, so he is like the residential. But I'm tired, fellas, and I just we all knew it. I mean, it's almost better if we just play the game close instead of going up big. You know what I mean? Because when we go up big, we blow it.
Yep. Hey, yeah. What are we at? 19, 20 blown leads in the fourth quarter or during the game?
We're enough that he should be fired.
He should have been fired after 5.
And when he came back within 6, I said he's not getting fired. He's not getting fired.
Not for this game, no.
Nope.
He won't get fired for this game.
Nope. Drew Brees, Hall of Fame, noodle arm, doesn't matter. He'll rebound.
He looked great against our defense.
Yeah, he did. He looked
great.
He did.
Oh, I was so close to my prediction. I said 2 interceptions for Brees. They got 1 and so close to 2, but it hit the ground. Man.
Yeah.
So close.
It's time, fellas. It's time for change. I am going to begin, maybe not this year, but I'm going to start boycotting this team, man. I'm not doing it anymore. We got Noble Sports Entertainment.
What's going on, TA?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all feeling today?
I'm just
Same
fine.
old Lions.
I'm tired.
Just fine.
I'm just tired, bro.
Yeah, I know we all
SOL.
tired, man. SOL, you're right. It's the same old, man. You know, fools gold, like I told you guys last week on the show.
Yeah.
Fools gold. You know,
Yep.
they make you think that they're gonna start getting start knocking off some wins, and as soon as you think that, here you go again with a loss.
Yep.
But then-
In Lions fashion.
In Lions fashion, like
Yep.
I'm just tired, man. Like it's time for change, and I think as we as YouTubers, we need to we're the voice of the people, man. We need to start. We need to start because let's be real, man. Nobody else is talking about us. If you're not in Detroit mainstream media, you're not talking about us because we are a joke. We are not taken seriously, and we shouldn't be. Who else thought that we were straight with 14 up? I didn't.
Nope.
I mean, yeah.
It was a great start.
Great start, but we always do that. We've been doing that all year, darn.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish. That's the
Well,
key
we
to
started
success.
to finish pretty good, but then our defense can't stop anything. So
Yeah, but what
how are we
happened in the
supposed to come
second and
back?
third quarters?
Yeah, exactly. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell that you've been yelling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got the
Oh
raspy.
yeah.
So you got the raspy voice.
Oh, I was going off in my stream. I was.
Yeah, I heard him over there. I was over there for a second.
Bro, guess what? The
You
Minnesota
sound like
Vikings,
me when I had COVID.
Minnesota Vikings got the first win of the season. They are now 1-3. The Houston Texans are 0-4, and I think that saves Matt Patricia's job, man. I just feel that these other teams are. I mean, who would ever thought the Houston Texans would be 0-4, bro?
Whoever thought the Cleveland Browns would mollywop the Dallas Cowboys today?
Mollywhopped them.
Oh man.
Hey.
Dallas has a bad defense too.
Shout out to Tom Brady and them, bro.
Mollywop.
Came
Yeah.
back and won.
Yeah.
Nope.
They came back and won. Okay, man.
Back
Justin
and won.
Herbert looking good though, man. I gotta
Oh,
give him
man.
some props.
Yeah. Herbert's looking real good.
He's looking good, man.
I told everybody ever since I was doing college football, watch out for this man. He's gonna be a bad man.
Yeah, he's looking good over there, man.
I'm just
And-
glad
and-
I got
and-
on that train late though.
And that's kind of funny, guys, that we can't say that about our own team. You
Yeah.
know, I know Swift looked good today. You know what I'm saying? He caught a couple passes, but you want to see Swift run the ball more, which they did. And the thing about the Lions, they always try to run towards the end when the game is over. You should have been doing it earlier in the game. Go to him early so you'll know what this young kid can do.
Yep. I want to see you running the football all 4 quarters.
Facts.
It's just it's time, bro. It's time, man. Like we've been doing this year after year after year, man. The same thing.
Same thing,
like
man.
literally, only thing that changes is the coach. That's literally it, bro.
I seriously lost my
I want the
banana.
ownership. I want the ownership out. I don't kid you. I
They're
want
not
them
going
gone.
nowhere. They're not going nowhere. NSC. They stand right where they are, bro. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Man. And they won't leave for nothing.
I mean, I lost my bananas when Taysom Hill was in the game. You know it's a freaking run. Every
You know
single
it.
time he is in the ball game, it's a running play, especially at the quarterback position. It's a running play. Why are you letting him gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 yards on the play? Like,
Yeah,
it's a running play. Guard the run. He's
Yep,
in.
you know it.
Drew Brees is out. You guard the run.
Yeah, because he's not in there to throw.
Exactly. He's never really thrown a pass.
No. How's he a quarterback? He can't throw back.
Exactly. But he want to get paid like a quarterback.
Right.
I think it's time, fellas. Like it's time for us to put the hammer down, bro. We gotta
Facts.
go. We gotta go into this week with a loss. We come out
Yep.
against the Jacksonville Jaguar. Who cares, man? Like
Who's gonna dust our behinds?
I hope
They're
they
gonna
do.
dust
Right.
our behinds. Minshew Mania, James Robinson are gonna dust us.
I
DJ
hope they
Chark.
do.
DJ Chark, if he comes back, absolutely.
I hope
Yeah,
they
he was
do.
ball. I think Shark was balling today.
Oh, was he in today?
Yeah,
I
he got
think
a
he might have
touchdown.
been.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope they do, man. Darren, what you got over there, bro?
Got some seeds. Giants.
Hey, pass him over here,
I know
brother.
you gotta share, my brother. You gotta-
Right here for you.
All right, I'll
hey,
take some. Come
hey,
on.
listen. Caleb comes in and says we should have kept Caldwell.
Facts.
No.
Hey,
Facts, and more facts.
I
mean,
disagree.
Caldwell wasn't too bad, but something, a couple adjustments on the field as far as, time management and knowing when to throw the flags out there and all that type of stuff. But other than that, man, they probably should have kept him. But a lot of people was like, nah, he's not getting the job done. You know what I mean?
I mean,
He had no fire
out
in
of-
him. Just like Patricia, no fire.
Two out of 4 years. 2 out of 4 years we made the playoffs. If you look at his roster, go look at Jim Caldwell's roster. He really didn't have nobody outside of Calvin Johnson on offense. He did have a Golden Tate here and there. He had a little bit of Kenny Galladay here and there.
Hey, Golden Tate was a stud, bro.
I'm sorry, Marvin Jones. Yeah,
Golden Tate,
man, I told
his yak was insane. Every
Facts.
time
Yak
you got
King.
the ball, you already knew he was never getting tackled immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's being
He was
wasted
like,
on the
he was
Giants.
like a
now.
running back with his hand.
Yep.
All right, hold on. D. Reese says, please stop with the Caldwell shiggity. Lions fans, please move on. We know we'd been better off, but keep bringing him up. We didn't move on. But
I mean, but that's winning football, though. I mean, if we would have got him players, if we would have the roster we have right now with Jim Caldwell, I guarantee a better record. I'll guarantee a better overall record because obviously he's going to utilize all of his assets that he has. That's
If
the
he
reason why
had-
he gets brought up so much in conversations is because we have the talent. We just
he
don't
gets
utilize
brought up,
it.
Travis Troxel. He gets brought up because you come in and you say 9 and 7 wasn't good enough.
Good
and then you
enough.
fire this guy. And
Yeah.
then you are 10, 25 and 1.
Yep.
That's why he gets brought up.
Yep.
Unless this dude's win, it's time for people to be quiet, man. I'm sick of this team, bro. I'm tired of this squad. We always make excuses for this team. It's time to stop.
Right.
These dudes had 7 injured starters, and we lost with our
Yeah.
whole squad. Jasmine Trufant, the whole squad.
Trufant got
It's time
burned.
to stop, man. I'm tired of this, bro.
Got him.
I'm sick
whole
of this
squad.
team. Last year it was 21 injuries. That's what everybody wanted to use. Michael Thomas was not in the game.
Sure.
It didn't matter. Whoever Smith
Marshawn Lattimore
dogged us.
wasn't in the game.
Janoris
Right.
Jenkins wasn't in the game.
Yep.
And Kerryon falls out with a hurt left cheek. Stop playing, man.
hey, you got a booty. That's off booty
My
cheek.
man landed on his cheek.
That's off booty cheek.
That
He
bubble bomb.
landed on the left cheek, bro. I'm tired, man.
Hey, that's the definition.
You can't fire somebody.
Oh,
You
the
can't fire
definition.
somebody, man. You can't fire somebody and you get up there all big and bad and say 9 and 7 wasn't good enough. And you
Right.
barely won 9 games your entire tenure here.
yeah, it's been a failure, man. It's been a total meltdown with this total man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Guys, I have not been talking them. I haven't been talking about them big time.
We
Not
got
coming anymore. I'm wasting my time.
Hey,
Team
Robo
no more.
Nobo. Robo Nobo.
Robo Nobo.
There you go. You back. I'm
All
just
right, yeah.
tired, D. Reese. I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. But it's just we gotta stop, man. We have to
Yeah.
stop. We have
No
to
more
hold
excuses,
this team.
man.
We have to hold this team accountable, which is something we never do. We keep letting them off the hook. I can't even get on Twitter after a game because it's always light at the end of the tunnel. What light
Facts.
do you fellas see? None.
Hey, the first
We
round
had,
overall
we
pick.
had
Actually
Calvin
got it.
Johnson. Go
Right.
ahead, Darn. Go ahead, bro.
I have that we can trade some of our players to get some draft picks. That's my light right now. And that's
Yeah.
sad.
That is sad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy because by the bye week, you're already talking 2021 draft pick ready.
Yeah.
That's easy, man.
The odds of us making the playoffs now are very, very slim.
Slim to none.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Even if we won,
simplification.
even if we won, Packers, Bears lose, we don't make any ground on the North until week 7 or 8. Now we are pushed back to week 10 or 11 at the earliest. The only
That's
thing
crazy.
the North is done, bro. Unless Aaron Rodgers goes down, the North is done.
But see, hey, Grid, see, that's what I'm talking about too. Everybody was coming out with these videos. What if the Lions win the NFC North? Man, we're not ready to win the North yet. We're not.
I didn't make that video this year.
I did not make that video. I knew that the Packers. I knew Packers and our Packers was gonna be on their thing, and they still doing their thing over there. Packers are probably gonna be the champs.
Yep.
No, but we losing you, bro. You going in and out, man.
It's really, really hard for a talented team to win when your coach doesn't know how to use you. Okay.
Facts.
Freddie Kitchens for the Browns. They switched, got a decent coach. Now they're doing well. This coach is holding this team back. His scheme, his defensive genius is holding this team back. He can't even stop the goddamn run. Excuse my language.
Hey.
I feel you, sir.
Excuse my language.
I got you, bro. I got
But
you.
it's horrible.
I know.
Yeah.
I told y'all, Alvin Kamara, we had two jobs. Drew Brees pressure. When we pressured him, it worked. Alvin Kamara sitting up there dancing. He doing the electric slide in the back. I mean, when he going left to right, waiting for his opening, and he got it. And I mean, what's the other running back name, dude? He ate us up too.
Latavius Murray, former what do you call it? Former
the
Vikings.
Yeah, ate us up as well.
Yep.
I don't think season should be shortened due to COVID. We ain't got to deal with the BS. Yeah, season ain't gonna be shortened, bro. It's not gonna be shortened.
The NFL won't do anything to lose them even more money than what they're losing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're already behind 5 years with the lack of revenue from the stands, and they're not gonna. You see, they doing everything possible, but so what do? We got 12 games of this misery left. Let me see. Next 4 opponents are, I know they're Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Minnesota Vikings, and there's one more team.
Man.
It's looking bad, y'all. It's looking bad.
I'll bring it up real quick.
We could go 0-4 during those games.
Yeah.
0-4
very easy.
0-4 puts us at 1-7. He needs to be fired.
We're done. We're done.
Okay,
I think we're done once we hit 6 wins.
We got Jacksonville, Atlanta, Colts, Minnesota, Washington, Carolina, Houston.
Oh.
Houston's the only one that I think
Maybe Houston.
that we have a really good game.
I don't have faith against that. They still got.
I don't even got faith against Houston.
Yeah,
they got David Johnson and Will Fuller.
Yeah, don't forget about their quarterback either, man.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson as well.
That might be the game he get off on.
I know.
Yeah.
It just ain't clicking. So listen, y'all, the Fords will not be fired. Let's stop. Let's take the reality.
Why?
Reality
Why can't they be fired, man?
Because they're not going to.
They won't fire themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they would.
They're not going to get his team up.
Too.
I wish they would worry about cars, man, and trucks.
But here's the thing.
Shout out.
Those aren't even reliable.
So look. Look. Okay. D-Reese says, can we start talking about the draft, or is it still too
Hey,
early?
we can talk about the draft.
I ain't talking
We can
about
do that whenever you want.
Absolutely. Let's talk draft.
Hey, these fellas can talk about the draft. Why do y'all want to see rinse and repeat? We get Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, or Justin Fields? It doesn't matter, bro.
Well,
We've
at that
seen
point,
this.
you would have to fire the coach and the
does.
GM.
Okay, explain yourself, Darren. What do you mean? How does it matter?
If you find the right coach, you'll be just fine. That's our problem. We never choose the right guy to lead this team. And if we got the right coach, his offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator are awful. That might be one of the reasons why Caldwell was held back, is because he had awful offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, our last great head coach was we were the original
Wayne Fontes.
greatest show on turf. Yeah. We were the original greatest show on turf before the St. Louis Rams became the greatest show on turf. We got rid of, I think it was the offensive coordinator, and it just really ticked off Barry Sanders. And that was the start of Barry Sanders saying, bleep this team.
Yep.
Yes, I just, what do you call it?
So here, Cardinals. The Cardinals are 2-2. And and the Panthers are 2-2.
I have
See-
no faith against us beating any team.
You know what's funny about this is what's funny about the Lions. We beat teams that you think are good. Now I know Noble that you're a Cardinals guy and they can turn it around. But when we wind up beating the team, it comes out that they weren't that good all the time. Carolina loses today. I didn't get to watch that game, so I don't know what happened. But,
Carolina beat Cardinals today.
Right. So the Cardinals win this game. I'm sorry. Cardinals lose this game. We beat them. Turns out a lot of times that we don't be that good, man. I'm just like the teams that we beat are not that good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, shout out to Grimfather for that $2 super chat. Says facts,
man.
all coaching Stafford got to go to. Facts.
Yeah, it's time. It's
Absolutely.
time.
And Edward says, man, 35 unanswered points, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't even say nothing after that.
No, you can't, man.
Hey, that's one of these.
Oh, mic drop. Yeah.
That's a mic drop right there.
That coach needs some milk.
He
they
needs
do.
some milk.
They
Come
need
on,
more than
Grid.
that. They need a boycott, bro.
Facts.
They
Yeah.
need a boycott. It's time. It's time, bro.
You can't get the defense to make the stops when they need to make the stops. You can't get them to do it.
Yep.
He needs some milk.
All right, there we go.
Thank
There
you.
we
All right,
go.
hey, Bengals get their first win.
Woo!
Yep, Bengals. Joe Burrow
Okay,
got their first win.
Burrow, man.
Yep.
Shout out to Joe Burrow. Much needed.
Man, so what if they lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars and get just demolished by the Atlanta Falcons?
It's
'Cause That's
possible.
our next two matchups. I think
Yeah.
it's Jacksonville.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the next
So
two.
now we're 1-5.
I'm gonna laugh. Because at this point, there's nothing left.
I'm tired, man. I
Then
wanna
you
know how to
watching that trade deadline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who? What, Stafford?
Yep.
Stafford, I'm talking about everybody.
Marvin Jones.
If you're not a one, like if you're not a rookie this year, if you're not a second year this year, or
You're
a
done.
select few third year players this year, you're gone.
You're gone. You're done.
Here
Because
we
I
are.
want
I
draft
disagree with
picks.
that.
I want draft picks. I want money. I want a new front office. I want new coaches.
See,
I
I
want
think
everything new and build around these young core.
okay, Derek, go ahead, man.
The sale.
Go ahead.
The reason
Mike-
I disagree with what you just said is because you need to keep your core, like Ragnow. You need to keep your Decker because those are so hard to find.
Well, that those are the type of guys like
Yeah.
I'm obviously that's who I'm like reaching
Yeah.
out to. It's
Okay.
like okay, like your select 3-year players or whatever. Like Frank Ragnow, Taylor Decker, guys like that. I'm keeping those guys, but everybody else, goodbye. I'm gonna highest bidder gets them. If I can't get no bidders, you're gone. You're cut.
But here's what I'm trying to appeal to you, gentlemen. We got the Fords, the one consistent for 50, 60, 70 years, whatever it's been. They don't get who we need in here. Steve Mariucci. Who hires Marty Morningweg? Who hires Rod Marinelli?
That was
That's-
William Clayford.
That's what we do, though. So who's to say that we get these other guys? Shout out to Grandfather, man. I see you.
Shout out to Grandfather with another $2 super chat. Super chat.
Hey,
Says Dion got us in the
State-
Super Bowl still. Hashtag optimistic.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
Dion is
nah.
still a teen, bro.
Nah.
He's still a teen. He should be optimistic.
No.
No. Hey, Trav, he should be optimistic, bro. If I was a youth,
No.
if I would listen, if I was Dion's age and this was my future, how would I
Right.
feel?
Hey, I've been through 0-16. I sat down through all the games in 0-16.
All right. We
To
said-
be young
we-
again.
I know, right? To have hair again, right there.
Right. Oh,
I know.
man.
Hey, right here, right there. Hey, Butcher's Block.
Shout
Butcher's
out
Block in
Butcher's
the
Block.
building. Says poor game management cost y'all that game. The last 8 minutes of that game was terrible. Butcher's Block, I'm sick of hearing that, bro. I'm tired of that. I'm sick of this. I'm just tired of hearing that.
Hey,
You tell
poor
us what we
management.
already know.
Poor management. That was the whole game. How do you allow 35 unanswered points?
Why do you go for it? when you could have put the game out of your hands.
Hold
We're
on.
down 9 if he misses that.
Hey,
if
hold
TJ,
Hold on, Greg. Hold on, brother. Hey, why do you challenge the football when you know the running back was down?
because
And
you're
loses-
about to get fired, Troxel. You are now.
You got to do something.
You are clamoring. You know that you got a Hall of Fame first ballot on the opposite end, who has never lost 3 in a row. Matt Patricia has not won 2 games in a row, but he's still employed.
Hey, shout out to Melamo with the $5 super chat. Says playoffs. I just want to win a game.
Exactly. That's where we at. I'm tired of this, man. Listen,
Hey, notice Jim Mora still hasn't had a job ever since that.
because that brother kept it 100. We sucked.
Yeah,
We
hey,
sucked. We couldn't stop the run. We couldn't do. We sucked.
we sucked, man.
That's Jim Mora, bro.
Now Elijah Roberts says we took a cornerback over Tua. That's because everybody said that Matthew Stafford was okay. We didn't need a quarterback.
That was a great thing that they did.
I agree with that. I'm in agreement with that. I am, to be honest with you.
I mean,
You
it
still
had to
don't
be a
know what Tua
defensive
can do.
player, though.
And he's hurt all the time.
My biggest thing is, fellas, we can't win with Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Everybody defended Matthew Stafford, but we can't win with this dude. We can't win with him.
Got him.
This was the worst I've seen him look in a long time. He looked
Yep.
bad. He's been looking bad, y'all. Overthrowing people. Marvin Deep Ball Hall, because you know Deep Ball Hall, that's what he do. He goes
That's what he
deep.
do.
Brother was wide open.
And
He
he
was wide
shorted
He put
him.
it right in between both.
Yeah, he shorted
Come on,
him.
man. Choose one.
Your dude, Marvin Hall, that's all he does. He good
Yeah.
for 50 every time he catch the ball and you overthrow him.
I know you said you don't want to
Edwards-
trade Marvin Jones, but I think we should.
Oh, I'm
Give us a
trading
third.
Marvin Jones too. I'm trading
Yeah.
Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay. I'm
Give us a
trading them
third.
all.
So y'all basically tanking. This is a tank year.
I'm not. I mean,
Don't say take but trade.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but what
I ain't
happens-
tank, but trade.
What happens if we trade Marvin Jones?
Hey, maybe it
Someone
lights
else
a
comes
fire
in.
under our.
He's
our
not doing anything
tailpipe.
right now anyway.
Okay, Dern. He didn't do anything this game. Okay, he did. But
He
who
hasn't
comes
done
in?
anything all game or all season.
No, bro. He
3
he
for
is the-
3 last week.
But they were critical catches.
They were
Okay.
clutch, yes.
They were clutch
Yeah.
catches.
My thing is
I could go
you
out there
can
and
find
catch
wide
clutch.
receivers
Now with
pretty
your back
easily.
trucks, don't you?
Yeah.
I think Cephas could have made those catches too,
Yeah.
but there's a difference. Marvin Jones is getting paid quite a bit for a 30-year-old, and you can get something for him right now, especially if we're not going to win anymore this year.
Maybe he goes back home to.
Okay,
Cincinnati.
sorry. Maybe we will win a couple more games, but we're not going to the playoffs. I have
Right.
zero faith in that.
Playoff.
Exactly.
Playoff.
Playoffs?
I-
Are we talking about
Playoffs?
playoffs?
That ship done sailed with me. That
Yeah, I
ship
knew
done
he was
sailed
going to the
away.
When we let Mitchell Trubisky, when we let him come back from 17 down, that's when the playoffs left.
Trubisky.
Yeah.
Trubisky. Mitchell
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
We talk about Trubisky.
It's I know Mike wants to get on here. Mike wants to go off.
Mike off.
Mike off.
Mike
It's just-
off.
it's time, man. I think that all of us YouTubers, man, you know, it's time to put the hammer down, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know, but Everything King changed his name. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I did.
It's called King of Kings.
But
But it's time to put the hammer down, bro. Like we got 12 more games left. Trade deadline is about in a month, somewhere around there. Lions still got time. They do. Next 8 games is I mean, they could go either way. But am I excited?
No, it's
No.
not. It's
I
going
mean-
straight to the opponents. Hey, I'm back to 0-16 till proven otherwise. We just got lucky,
Yeah.
got one. So it's 1-15 till proven otherwise.
I don't
Okay.
think.
Got
I
happy
don't
for
think.
1 week.
Hey, I don't think that's the thing. I think that the Cardinals are showing maybe some flaws. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree. Shout out to D Reese with the $5 super chat. Says trade Flowers, trade Jesse James, trade Stafford, trade Marvin Jones Jr., trade Deshaun Hand, trade them all now. Facts. Facts
some of
on
those
facts.
guys I don't think you're going to get a lot for, so I don't think there's a point to trading him.
Hey, at this point, though, get something for him because you're going to lose them. And, hey, you wasted what kind of draft pick on them?
Right. I think Hand would be good to keep. It depends on what that new coach wants for defense. I think he can play in a 4-3 just fine.
I do, too. I think he can play inside, outside.
Yep.
But he got to start showing me more. That's my guy, but
he's playing better than Shelton.
Facts.
Shelton was brought here to stuff the run, and he hasn't done a darn thing.
John Pennicini has played better than Danny Shelton. And I was happy when we got Danny Shelton. I was like, okay, I wanted him out the draft. So, okay, great. We finally got him. But now I'm just like, why did we go get him? Because he hasn't showed outside of today's tip that leaded into the interception. He hasn't really showed anything.
To the people that wanted Brown, he's not playing well. So
yeah.
To the people that wanted that linebacker that the Cardinals got, he's not even starting, and he's not playing that well either.
Yeah.
So maybe we did choose wrong in the first round. Maybe we didn't. But we couldn't trade back. I wanted Javon Kinlaw.
Appreciate that, Matt.
Shout out to Fire Them All with the $5 super.
This jersey right here
says,
we don't win
fire them all now.
We don't win a playoff game. I'm burning this.
Please don't.
I'm burning everything that my wife didn't buy me. Anything that have Lions on it, which is only this jersey, I think. I'm burning this. I'm burning the whole thing. I'm pulling the Atlanta Falcons. I'm burning the whole thing. I'm tired of this. Oh man, what happened? Okay. It's time for change, man. And it starts with us. It starts with us. We need the blackout. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Bring it back.
We need the blackout. We need some hammers thrown at this front office. We need some hammers thrown at the head coach. And no, not putting the hammer down. I'm saying literally throwing the hammer. Hit them in their face. Maybe they'll do something.
Right.
We want to talk about plays 20 years ago in the Super Bowl. We got to talk about right now. That's what matters. You're getting paid right now to take care of this team, the Detroit Lions, not the stupid New England Patriots. That ship sailed when you got signed as a head coach.
Fact.
I want to bring up something really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the whole trading thing. Instead of paying Galladay and giving him a bunch of money, you could get a lot for him right now. Because once he came back, this offense started flowing. Yeah. So, I mean, if you trade him, you could probably get at least a second round for him. And that's more than what you paid to get him because we got him in the third round.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Grandfather says the Lions have no trade value. You overpaid money.
I disagree with that.
And then shout out to D. Reese as well.
Trey Flowers, has been absolutely awful.
Garbage.
Absolutely awful. Yeah.
I disagree with that too.
Okay. Yeah. I here's the thing. I disagree with
for the money that he's making.
For the money he's making, yes, but he hasn't been that awful. He's been really good against the run when it goes to his side. Every time he ran it to his side.
But can we talk about Romeo overrunning a sack?
I was so mad.
Can we talk about the fact that no team respects us?
Twice this year he's done that.
Right. We're talking about 3rd and 13, and then you pick up 7 or whatever it was, and then you still go for it. I swear to y'all, I've never seen a team disrespected as much as the Lions. 4th down, what for what? Let's go for it. Let's take. Go ahead, Darren. No, go ahead, man.
I was talking to my buddy on the phone while I was watching the game, and I was telling him I hate the way the NFL is trending because teams are going for it on 4th down now rather than punting the ball. And he's like, well, listen, it's because you're the Lions. They know they're going to get it. And I can't disagree with him because I think other teams are perfect on 4th down versus us. I think they're like 7 for 7, 8 for 8, something like that.
The analytical data actually has proven that if it's 4th and short, it's usually a conversion.
But they got it on 4th and 7.
Well,
4th and 7.
Yeah, for the Lions, I mean,
man,
that's unexplainable. But I'm saying for like a real franchise, if it's like say 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 or 4th and 3, and you go for it, usually it's a good conversion compared to say, 4th and 7. But if you're the Lions, then you convert it.
Here's
Right,
the question
we ain't a real franchise.
Shout out to Josiah, a member of the Gridiron Blitz, says, can we talk about how teams pick up players off the street and outplay the players we draft or even trade for?
Facts.
Depends.
That's all you can say is facts.
Yep.
I say depends.
Okay. Defend your team, DERRN. Defend your team, bro.
What players are they talking about? Because
it was a couple guys on the Saints, right? At least one.
Which ones?
I don't
Like
remember his
they
name.
got Emmanuel Sanders, and that dude's really talented.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders was good.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Traquan Smith, he had a pretty good game, but I mean, what wide receiver hasn't had a good game against us? D-Hop just killed us. Allen Robinson killed us.
Okay, can we agree that this was probably the weakest receiving core that we faced?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we
Easy.
got
torched.
And we got smoked.
We got
Traquan Smith.
We got
Traquan Smith
milquetoast.
had 2 touchdowns.
I was calling that brother Raekwon.
Raekwon Smith.
but here's the thing. We get annihilated. It's time, man. D.
Right.
Reese says, DERRN, you can disagree with everything. I don't care. If he's doing good, then the run comes to his side as a collective. We can't stop the run, period. Okay.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah,
But-
but go ahead.
What I'm saying is he hasn't been horrible at everything.
I agree.
He's good. He's been good against the run. He's been getting some pressures. But yeah, he hasn't gotten home. I agree with that. He hasn't been worth the money that we paid him. But he's doing better than Danny Shelton at stuffing the run. He's doing better than Aquara against the run. The only thing Aquara is doing better than Flowers at is maybe rushing the passer, but that's because Flowers is getting double teamed again. Aquara is doing 1v1. And he's still overrunning the darn quarterbacks. Ooh,
I don't
almost
understand
slipped.
that, bro. I don't understand that. That to me, that play changed the game. It really did, bro. Because the next play, they get 7 and then they go for it. So instead of like 3rd and 17 or 20, whatever it would have been, it's still 3rd and whatever. They pick up and then they go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, see, that's a problem to me. And that goes back to coaching, because when Flowers is still getting double teamed almost every single play, and you still don't try to send a linebacker to cover that up and take advantage of that, it's a problem.
Facts. And let's talk about them linebackers, man. Jared Davis, Jelani Tavai. I mean, not looking that great, man. They're just not looking that great, man. I don't know what happened. We faced probably the most banged up team we faced, and everybody just looked like they didn't know what was going on.
Today I'm at the point where I'm like, even Bevel got to go. I want
Ragland looked good, and Collins looked pretty good, except on that pass play where he got outran. Those two looked pretty good, but the rest of our linebackers looked terrible.
Why do y'all think the middle is so open? Can we talk about that? What do you think why do you think the middle of the field is so open with us?
Because it's what do you call it? It starts with what's his name? Danny Shelton. It starts with him.
0 pass rush.
Linebackers, they can't do their job unless your defensive line does their job.
Tavai's playing. I mean, he's playing hard. I mean, I don't know, man. You're gonna miss a tackle. I don't think anybody really stood out today. We had all them picks.
I think Ragland did.
Right? You think Ragland did?
Yeah, he had a couple of pretty good plays.
All right, we got Mr. MICROMIKE in the building. What's up, Mike?
I'm mad! I'm tired of losing! God, I can't stand Patricia! I can't stand this clown! This guy's a clown! He is the worst coach of all time! This guy's trash!
Get him, Mike!
I can't stand this guy! I can't stand him!
Get him,
How
Mike!
is he 35 unanswered points? 35? Just 35? What do you do?
Hey, he called the play in the Super Bowl.
I called a play 5 years ago in the Super Bowl. So what?
Okay.
It's getting hot in my room, Jesus.
Why do you go? Can anybody explain the 2-point conversion at the end?
He got bailed out for, yeah.
Can anybody explain why you go for that?
Because he's a clown all around. It was a gutsy move. He did it.
I mean, I'm
can't
glad he
stand
did it,
this guy,
but
bro.
Right.
No, okay,
he
okay.
wasted
No,
too much time during the
no, okay. Trox, you said you glad he did it.
I mean, I am, because that brought us within a touchdown to win. But yet, if you wasted so much time getting that score, like when you're down 14 points, you got it's about 5 minutes or less. You got to get up and go. You got to get that play quickly and go. If you don't, it's a wrap.
Michael is crazy.
And that's exactly what happened.
All right. So here's what I'm saying. You convert it, you're down 6. You miss it, you're down 8. Now you have to go for a 2-point conversion, right? So I'm guessing that's what his point was. You kick the extra point. Why don't you go? If you're going to do anything, go for the 2-point conversion to win the game. Why do that? Why go for it as early as you did?
I think he was hoping that his defense was going to make the stop.
Say that one more time, Trox.
I think that.
Hey, Mike, was that a stop for Jersey Mike?
Wait. Say that one more time, Trox. You thought what?
I think what his mindset was, he was gonna what do you call it?
I love Fisher Price.
Because what he thought his defense was going to stop the run.
He was gonna make the stop, like overall 3 and out and get the ball back. You know, I think that's why he was burning those timeouts as quickly as he kind of was.
Today was the worst coaching performance, I think, of Matt Patricia.
Facts. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go.
He looked defeated. Was it just me, or did he look like he was
He's been looking
done?
defeated all year, Mike.
He looked. I mean,
He
like
looked
defeated since year 1. Game 1.
Yeah.
The preseason.
He was happy last week.
I can't stand him.
Listen. Go back and watch. Okay,
Oh,
Matt
so
Patricia.
bad.
Matt Patricia's about to crack. The two weeks ago when they asked him about like keeping yourself up, he cracked. He got a little choked up. The tears came to his eyes. Last week when they was walking off the field, he looked like he was relieved that he won because he knew a loss equals that he's fired.
Right.
Well, here's
See this hairline? This is
What
from
hairline?
the Lion.
Which one?
Yeah.
I kiss.
But Mike, you but listen.
In NFL
You
history.
said they were gonna lose. Like you were kind of pro this. You called this game. Okay, why are you so upset?
I'm upset because he's still coach as we speak.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I'm upset.
Yeah.
Did you see 35 unanswered points?
I did.
First, his guys.
Is it just me or Stafford looked done? Does
We
he
talked
not?
about.
Stafford is done, man. Stafford is
I
done.
think he's backed it up.
He's
I ain't
done with
protecting
the-
Stafford no more, man. I'm
He's
done
with
defending
team.
this guy.
If we trade him to another team, he's going to light it up. I guarantee it.
Facts.
I want him to. I want him to. I
Yeah,
want him
I
to
do
light it
too.
up.
Give him Terry McLaurin, and he's going to go off.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dangerous.
You know,
I want Stafford to be successful.
You want to know what's dangerous? Me and Patricia's the head coach.
MICROMIKE dangerous right now.
Yeah, he look. Hey, yeah.
Trade him to New England. God.
I thought that was a glass of like some gin or something like that when he first lifted it up.
So fellas, here's our thing. Fire Them All says, let me coach the darn team. I'll just tell them players go win.
Can't be
Do
much
what
worse.
the heck they want. It can't get any worse.
Facts.
It can get worse.
Facts.
I said that last year. It can
Yeah.
get worse. It can get very worse.
It
Because
does
that's
get
what
worse.
Matt
Hey, look.
Patricia brings to this
Look,
franchise.
look,
He
Matt-
trash. He trash. He's the worst coach there is.
Hey, look,
I'm scared, man.
Matthew Stafford goes to the Bears or Vikings. How about that?
Won't happen.
I don't care where he
We won't
goes.
trade him within
Yeah.
the division. Unless they give us like 3-4 first-round draft picks for him, they will never, ever trade him in the division.
You know, at this point,
Go to the Vikings or the
division.
Trade. Oh, I can't. I'm
man. It's gonna
guys.
be crazy.
Am I the only one that can't stand this clown? Am I the
No.
only one that hates Matt Patricia?
I think-
I hate
No.
Patricia too.
I think today, if he doesn't come back, he's fired.
Fire, please, God. Please, God.
Yeah.
I want to go live on Chat Sports
Yeah,
and tell the
you
world
Hey.
how he is the worst coach in Lions history. Rod Marinelli, please, and he was bad.
Yeah.
Mike Mark, please, and he was bad.
Okay, so the line he avoided. He's never won 2 in a row, and
No.
he's like
He doesn't even
17. Wait, hold on. He beat the Giants, but he lost a bunch. Beat the Giants, lost 11. Beat the Cardinals, lost another one. He's up there, man. It's like he's like one. I forgot what he is. He's really bad. He's really bad.
What is 9, 20, 20? What is he, 9
He's
or
10,
10?
24, 5, 9,
10, 25, and 1.
10, 25.
Yeah, 10, 25, and 1. Yeah.
And the Arizona Cardinals got whooped today.
Yeah, they
So
got
that
whooped on
win-
too.
That
Was
win
nothing. That's what I said, Mike.
looks trash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we beat the teams when they appear good, but they're not really good unless you're the New England Patriots that we beat
Right.
and then they win the Super Bowl.
Then they win the Super
Cliff
Bowl.
Kingsbury is crying after that loss.
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
We did this last week. Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm gonna bring up what we did. Yes, last week there were 8 winless teams in the National Football League. I think the Minnesota Vikings got their win.
Yes.
So we're pretty bad, man. We are pretty
That's
bad.
all right.
First pick in the 2021
We're not going to get the
NFL.
first pick, Mike.
I don't
Sorry, bro.
know.
The Jets are worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jets are worse. I agree with that.
Oh yeah,
Jets-
the
Jets
Jets
haven't
will
won
beat
yet.
us. The Jets will beat us when they get Bell back.
Mhm.
The Jets.
We
no,
had
hell,
a full health and they were all down and we still lose.
Still lose the game.
35 unanswered points. That
But
defense is trash.
I think that goes to the Lions
Yep.
fans, fellas, about how it's time to stop bailing this team out. That was the first
Yeah.
place a lot of us. They wanted to. We had 21 injured. It'll be okay next year.
21.
21.
What happened to winning the NFC North? What happened to that?
You can't even.
We not-
21.
You're not winning no NFC North. You're not winning it.
My neck hurts. Damn it.
All right, so
We don't
so
play
listen.
the Jets.
No, we don't play winless teams: Jets, Giants, Texans, Falcons.
Falcons
Eagles.
will win. The Falcons and Eagles will get a win.
One win.
Falcons will beat
teams.
us.
Yeah.
they'll beat us.
Everybody's
win.
trying. Everybody trying to give it Trevor Lawrence, man. Everybody.
Yeah.
Falcons will
will
beat
win.
us. Falcons
Falcons-
will beat us.
Falcons will win. Go
Falcons
look
will
what we did against them in Detroit. That was at our house. Now
Yeah.
they're gonna have them in Atlanta.
Yeah, we're done. We'll lose to the Falcons. We'll lose to the Jaguars. Come on, let's be real, guys. Indianapolis Colts is going to rout us too.
Yeah.
1-15.
Absolutely,
starting
we're gonna
Jonathan
be
Taylor
1
that
of
week.
15.
Woo!
Trevor
Mike, you said
Lawrence,
1 and 15?
you better stay in school because you're coming to Detroit if not.
Man.
Facts.
Sam Bradford us.
So here's the 1-win teams.
Hey, I'll
Washington-
pull an Eli on him.
I know Washington, Minnesota,
All right,
Miami.
Trey Lance, let's go then. I got to back up.
Okay,
Shout out to your
Cincinnati.
boy.
Cincinnati. I think the Cincinnati, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, Chargers, Dolphins, Washington football team, Minnesota Vikings are all 1-win teams.
Minnesota will beat us twice.
Facts.
Man,
So I
Man.
saw something.
1-15, bro. Unless we fire Patricia and Daryl Beverill takes over.
Yeah.
I want
You're
Joe gone now
You're
too.
not stopping Dalvin Cook.
I think it's
No.
time, man. You might as well.
Did you
throw the
see
season
Alvin
out.
Kamara? He just killed it. I mean, even Murray was everybody was killing us.
But
yeah,
Mike,
Alvin
we've been
Kamara is the real
screaming
deal,
that.
man.
We've
He
been
is.
screaming that, bro.
I know.
Hey,
And
yep.
the defensive line is so bad. Where is Marcel Darius? Why don't we have a guy in the middle stopping this run?
Where's John Pennicini? He did well last week.
He didn't take his pills, so he's not breaking up the hole.
But I mean, the Detroit Lions
Oh,
are like
man.
a
Will Harris.
female
Why is-
person on a corner. Everybody gets a turn.
Why is Will Harris in? Well, what is the fascination with this trash safety?
Mike, now I understand why all these troll bots come in to and leave these comments because of them comments that you be making about the Pennicini and the Hard D and all that stuff. That's why we get all them troll comments about I'm single and I'm lonely. That's why they look,
Right.
look, they already commenting. I'm single, I'm lonely.
Golly, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's facts, bro.
So where do we go? Where do we go?
To the
I'ma
first pick.
I don't want to talk about this team this week. I'm be real with
To
you.
the
Like, I don't-
NFL draft. That's where we go.
NFL draft is where we go. Here we
Okay.
go
We go back to the
again.
draft again.
Look,
Same old stuff
we got
again.
12 games, y'all. We
Hey,
we
Mike.
got to talk about
Here
this.
we go. Here we go to the first pick.
Here
of the
we
draft.
go.
I can't wait
It's
to
a
talk
me,
NFL
Mario.
draft.
D. Reese, I love D. Reese. That's my dude, but I can't stand this right here. He says, if we go 1-15, why not clean house and load up on picks? Why are we talking about 1-15? We got 12 games to go. Why
Because
are we
we're
doing
That's what
this?
the record's gonna
Because
be.
we suck. That's
We
why.
suck.
We know we're
Nobody-
going to lose.
Nobody thought we was going to beat the Cardinals. We beat them, right?
Right.
Yeah, nobody thought the Cardinals would suck, and they got destroyed today.
Today, right? Yeah, they
Today
did.
was not a good day. Wasn't a good
Today
day.
was not a good day.
No, today's not a good day. Both my teams lost today.
Ooh, fantasy.
Hey,
Let me see.
hey,
how I'm
and I
beating
remember-
Brock.
How did
hey,
you
I
do
want to
in
bring
fantasy?
this back up though. I
Okay,
remember
go
a
ahead.
couple seasons. Hey, I remember a couple seasons ago. I was talking about like we should have picked up Teddy Bridgewater, and nobody wanted Teddy Bridgewater. and look what
No,
this
I'm killing
look what
you,
he's
Sean.
doing.
no, TA, no, bro. I was screaming about y'all. Remember what happened to me on that show? Don't
I
act like you
wanted
don't
Teddy
remember.
Bridgewater.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, we all was. It was only a couple people that wasn't talking about TB.
I wanted the gloves and all, bro.
I'm killing you, Trox.
Dang it, I put Herbert on the
Got him.
Hey, Grid.
bench. Hey,
Hey, I see. I see.
Welcome
it,
to
Darren.
the
I see
L
it, brother.
column, Trox.
hey,
Welcome
you got
to
one last
Detroit.
week.
Both of my running backs went out the first quarter, Grid.
At least Delvin
Yeah,
Cook
but you-
got 28 for me.
You're still beating me, bro.
Yeah.
I literally have Rex Burkhead. That's all I have. And if
And
I
still
wouldn't have got him,
two.
Bye-bye,
Wow.
Trox. Welcome to Lose
Hey,
World.
in my defense, though, I have Giannu Smith on my bench and James Conner on my bench. Two of
I
my
think
top
Tone's about to
starters.
In
too.
your defense, that defense there is better than the Detroit Lions defense.
I mean,
Fact.
Matthew Stafford gave me 22 points though. He
Teddy
did give me-
Bridgewater gave me 27.54.
Wow.
Thank you for the trade, Trox.
Well, Darn,
You're
your
welcome.
record will be what, man? What will
2
your
and 2.
record be? All right. Well, 2-2. It looks like.
2 in a row.
And-
Let's go.
and wait, who do you have left? Who do you got left playing?
I got Kelsey and Butker.
7-1 for me
gosh.
after today. 7-1.
I
Hey,
think Tone's about to lose.
RIP to
The
Nate's
Samuel
team.
Slammer.
RIP to Nate's
Wow,
team.
bro.
I'm destroying him 117-34.
Who's beating you in the DERRN League?
I plead the fifth. No, Mike's actually putting a beat down on me.
That's
He's
right,
got
I am.
45 points on me.
Oh, but I'm currently beating AT. So I'm doing well over on the other league. So I'll take that. I'm a rookie, bro. I get my own trophy. I'm gonna win this rookie trophy, even if I have to buy my own.
Hey, how'd y'all streams go? How'd your streams go, folks?
they
It
went
was
okay,
good.
man. Yeah, they went
Good.
okay. Yeah.
I'm 40 away from 6K.
Wow. Congratulations.
I gained
bro.
over 200 subscribers, man.
Nice. Nice.
Wow. I
Well, at
had
least-
I gained 5 and
The king of the stream.
I mean, but I had 1,100 views. So I mean,
It's all
hey,
good. Try. Hey,
let's just put it this way, okay? I'm gonna be 100 because I'm gonna be 100.
all right, oh Lord. Okay, here comes
Okay.
100 trucks. I already
The
know
100
what's
trucks.
coming. Here come
Okay.
100 trucks.
The Detroit Lions have never been good on my channel, whether it's a video, whether it's a live stream, whether it's, I don't know, me praying for the Lions. I don't know. Whatever it is, Detroit Lions related, you the people don't care nothing about it on my channel. So
Go on the jersey.
I am seriously considering after today moving on from the Detroit Lions on my channel.
Well, why haven't you done that a while ago, Trox? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Detroit
It's time,
Lions
baby.
moved on from everybody else, folks. We are wanting
Look, they moved on from winning.
I want Patricia fired. Why?
Yes.
Because it helps my team. And secondly, I will be live on Chat Sports talking about it.
Well,
That is what I'm
Patricia
waiting
fired.
for. If he's fired
Yes.
tomorrow, wait to see me live because I got a little bit to say about this clown.
I can't wait.
Bye.
I can't wait for the polo and the hand gestures. I can't wait.
I got a hand gesture here. It's not this finger, okay? I'm not going to put it on here, okay? It's not the thumb. I think Eminem did a song about this.
Oh Lord.
Read between the lines.
Right.
What do you
in
got to
the middle.
say? What do you got to say, Gridiron Blitz, when Matt Patricia said, "I got all my guys"?
I don't know.
No more excuses.
Hey.
You're so happy meeting him. Are you happy meeting him again? Would you be happy to meet him again?
I would absolutely be happy because I told him how much he.
I don't think he would be happy.
And he wouldn't. He wouldn't open the door this time. Hey there, buddy. Hey. He wouldn't
He
open the door.
slammed the door
He'd
in
be
your
like, "That's
face."
that dude I saw before. I'm not opening the door."
Hey, can I
Make
call
sure
a
this guy
timeout
doesn't deliver
real
to me.
quick?
Time out. He's calling time out.
Hey, let's call a 30-second timeout real quick. Hey, Mike,
Yo,
when Matt Patricia gets fired, this is gonna be you.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Well, when is it coming? When is it coming?
tomorrow morning.
I hope it's tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Okay, what y'all think? Noble, what you think, man? You think he survives, or do you think he gets cut before our next game?
Because I know the Lions how they are. They're gonna hold him for the rest of the season.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm with,
That's just
I'm with
what they
TA.
do.
I'm with
with
TA, but I hope it's tomorrow.
Fired
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I would love it to be tomorrow, but he'll be here for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Fired tomorrow. He's gone. He looked at when I seen his face, he looked like he knew this is the last game he's playing in Detroit. No, I'm dead serious.
Oh,
When I was
look,
looking at him, it really,
Yeah. Yes,
it really
he
looked
did.
like it was his
did.
last game he played in Detroit.
Because you know Sheila rolled up on him. She
Yeah,
did
he
the
did.
bam, 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 bam,
And
bam.
we lost.
She came up on him.
That's
That's what they said.
I'll kick
That's
you
what
in
they
the
said,
crotch. I'll kick you in the crotch.
All right, D. Reese says, I have a question, guys. Where do our conversations go after this loss? What do we continue to talk about if we can't talk about the draft this
You know
early?
where I'm
Draft.
going.
Draft
I
next
started it in
draft.
week 8 last year. With the NFL draft, the Detroit Lions will be selecting. That's where it's going. And expect draft videos coming this week, folks, because that's
Right.
where we win. Top 5 of the NFL draft. We will have a
Already.
new quarterback, whether it be Trey Lance, Derek the Fields, or it will be Trevor Lawrence.
And if you guys want, we can talk about prospects. Just bring them up. We can talk about them.
I love it.
I don't.
No doubt.
just I don't want to do that. So I'm
know
not
you're
gonna be on. I'm not gonna be on that show. I'm not gonna. I spend all from January the 1st until April something talking about the draft.
Well, then it's gonna be all
and then
over.
listen, and then from April whatever until training camp, it's the same thing, bro. I just can't do it. We listen. We had one game. We had one game of meaningful football. That was the Chicago Bears game. That was it. And then when we lost it, it was over. And now we have 12 games to go, and we're talking about the draft. That doesn't make any sense. What do we do? What do we do, Reese? We boycott. We stop it, bro. Just stop it. We stop it. That's what we do. Why are we talking about the draft? And the draft is, mind you, gentlemen, in May this year. It's in
It's
May.
the only thing that makes us
We
happy,
haven't
Grid.
even hit Halloween yet. We got Halloween. We
Hey,
got
it's
Thanksgiving.
trick or treat,
We got Christmas. We have Happy New Year. Why are we talking about the draft?
Because our
It's a
team
me,
sucks.
Mario.
Halloween, I'm going to be Matt
It's a
Patricia
me.
now.
Our team sucks, and guess what? What happens when you have a team that sucks? You talk about the draft when you don't want to talk about the draft.
We gonna be old on just could y'all imagine you about to breathe your last breath and you like, yeah, let's talk about the draft. I'm sick of all of this. Why are we doing this?
It's a
Every
me,
year it's
Mario.
the same thing. Hold on.
It's a me.
Hey, 3 years ago, remember we sat in front of the TV, they drafted Greg Ragnow? I mean, stop it, man.
Hey, Grid. What else can we talk about, Grid? It's a me, Mario.
I mean, is it just me? Is anybody else saying this?
Mario was going crazy today.
Listen,
It's a me.
I mean, is anybody else with me? I'm tired of this.
Dion got us in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Got him.
God.
So
Okay.
I think Mike should be Mario and punch Patricia to have some coins flat of his. You know what?
I think
It's a me, Mario.
Okay, but seriously, guys, if we look, Dion is young, man. He young, bro.
I feel
I
like
mean,
we got
hey,
blue shelled.
There's
he
a
hasn't
difference.
been through. He hasn't been through what we've been through as Lions fans.
I mean, real talk
Hey,
though, that's
but
his
he's so
job.
grown.
But that's his job because if he didn't do it, then they stuck with us.
This
Exactly.
was my first year as a Lions fan, then year 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
But seriously though, guys, that's his job, man. That is his job, bro.
You know, my job is to talk about the NFL draft because that's all we can talk about.
I'm just tired, man. We should. It's time to demand more.
It is time to demand more.
It's time
But
to demand.
Sheila don't like losing, see?
Wait, when did she say that? I didn't hear her say that.
She said, I don't like losing. You're in the wrong business, babe. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? She might have said that.
Oh, Matt Patricia made a great play 5 years ago, though. I tell you what, man. Oh, yeah, I know he does bring positivity, and we need it. We need all the positivity we need.
Because I ain't the one, Elijah. You all facts. That is his job. That's what he's supposed to do. Because I know. Because see, I'm gonna die before him.
There's no
I'm dying before Dion, so I got to keep it 100.
Oh.
I'm older. I'm keeping it. I'm telling you the opposite of what he does. What he's supposed to do. Because without him, you are stuck in misery. Okay? With him, he gives you hope every week. I'm not giving you that. I'm pulling. Hey, listen, I'm pulling the plug. I'm the one that walk into the hospital and yank the plug. Okay? I'm not doing it anymore, man. I'm tired.
I feel like I've been playing Mario Kart and I just got hit with a blue shell right before the finish line.
No, Mike. That means you in first place to get hit with a blue shell.
I kept getting the bullet because I'm in the back. That still is.
Listen, y'all heard it here. I bought this. This is old anyway. I'm gonna burn this live on camera if they don't get a playoff win. My wife bought me everything else I have. I have a mouse pad. I'm not gonna burn none of her stuff, but the stuff that I paid for, I'm burning in my little fire pit in the backyard. I'm tired, fellas.
Oh, this is such a bad year, folks.
They're gonna start winning football games.
Oh man, 1-3, folks. We're 1-3.
1-3, man. It's over, man. It's over.
Why do you got a picture of Matt Patricia's face on here? I don't want to look at that face.
I just need to throw something together real quick.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me with you looking identical to Patricia. Oh man.
Hey, Patricia doesn't have the luxurious hair.
That's right.
Okay, so to go back on D Reese's question, like it's just I'm tired of this. Like, dude, we are still in the middle of week 4. Why are we talking about the draft? Like, that doesn't bother anybody else.
It should bother us, man. Yeah, because that's all we know. Grid. That's all we've been knowing for the last since 1957. The draft. That's all. That's all we know.
I was talking about the Oregon Ducks on my stream. I was telling, hey folks, I'm an Oregon Duck fan, so I have one team that loses, but the other one jumped back on here. We're gonna win some games.
We're gonna win some games.
God,
it's sad, man. It's a sad day in Detroit, man. Definitely sad day.
Same poop emoji, different day.
Okay,
man, I'm so tired of this.
I mean, it's funny because it's wow. Dion is Dion is good at what he does, man.
He's a good kid, man.
He good at what he does, and we need some positivity because it's not coming from me, bro.
Yeah. You gotta have somebody out there positive and optimistic about the team.
Well, I mean, that or take alcohol. I mean, it's either way. I mean,
but then
go ahead.
But then, fellas, you need somebody like us we're gonna tell the truth about the team. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you about this team.
I think that is his truth, though, TA. I think that is his truth. That's his truth.
That's fine, man. Yeah. Let him be him, man.
But because if you think about it, and I hate that he can, but if you think about it, you're talking about a guy that was born in 2001. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was a baby when Joey Harrington was drafted. Come on now. So he hasn't. When he started getting into football, we going to the playoffs.
Yo,
They're
I'm
playoff.
Dante Culpepper,
Look,
bro.
look, no, seriously. When he's like 10, we're going up against the Saints. Matthew Stafford is in his 3rd year. So I'm cool with the way he is because he don't know what we know. He doesn't know, man. This whole 1957 thing is a myth. It's a mirage, bro. It's like being in the desert and you like 57. I don't know what you're talking about. But we done seen he never got to see Barry. Okay? When he barely got to see Calvin. He was understanding the game of football. This, I respect him and everything he does. My thing is,
we'll criticize Quinn. Oh, that's fact. Quinn
absolutely
needs to be fired. Quinn,
I already said that. No, I'm not clowning. Nobody's clowning. Nobody's clowning him.
Quinn.
I am all for him. I just said that, D. Reese. I just said that, bro. He is the yin to my yang. He's
no
young,
one's poking fun of him.
And absolutely.
I'm poking fun of Bob Quinn, though, and Matt Patricia. Quinn, fire Patricia tomorrow, or you be fired by Sheila Ford.
No, Quinn
tomorrow.
is fired. Quinn is gone as well. There's nope.
I know he needs to be gone. He needs to be gone. Bob Quinn is trash.
If Bob Quinn doesn't get fired along with Matt Patricia, I'm not watching another game. Y'all heard me say that. I'm not watching another game because that tells you that we don't care about nothing. It's obvious,
no one's
bro.
joking against. What the hell, man? Ain't no one making fun of that.
D. Reese, I'm not. We just saying, I mean, here's the thing, D. Reese, real talk. Deion knows the kind of crowd. When you do this internet thing, man.
Oh, he's talking to the chat. Okay.
Oh, okay. But when you do the internet thing, you're gonna get smoke, and it's gonna be either good smoke or bad smoke. Okay. And if Deion gets a little bit of both. But when the Lions don't do well, people like to come at him and be like, well, you're super optimistic. But the thing about him is he don't change. He stays the same. And that's what the young man chooses to do. So that's cool. I'm cool with that. And everybody else should be cool as well.
He's not like 50 Shades of Grid.
Not at all.
Or 50 Shades of Trox.
I said we was going to win.
We're winning the Super Bowl, Travis Troxel.
He don't do that.
There. Oh, he's 16. This team is trash.
It's time.
5 hours later.
It's time. I'm going
to
fire
everybody.
If they fire Matt Patricia, but Bob Quinn is not fired, I will not watch another game. I'm not going to do a live stream. Y'all can have that. I'll do something else.
Man, I'm glad I'm on the West Coast.
I hate your face right now, TA.
Hey, Mike, I got an excuse why I can't see the game.
You are one luck. I was in Iraq for 0-16, and that was a great year to be in Iraq.
Because you didn't have to watch.
I did not. I watched 2 quarters of a game because they had Thanksgiving Day game on. I watched 2 quarters, and I said, I am not wasting, because it's like 1 a.m. my time watching this, because we're getting thrashed by Peyton Manning and the Colts. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to watch the movie Taken and eating some chicken tenders. And that's what I did.
Hey, Taken is fire, bro.
I seen it before it came out in the theaters, because I had a person that over there where they get those videos under the table. Facts.
If Bob fires Patricia and then Sheila don't fire Bob, I'm not watching another game. How can you believe in the man that got in front of the media and said we couldn't beat the good teams and you can't beat anybody? Stop playing with. I can't do this, bro. Like if he doesn't get fired along, if they don't both get, who was that they got fired together? Wasn't it a president and a general manager or something that got fired together?
That was Firestone Ford fired everybody. Martha Firestone Ford.
Yeah.
That was Mayhew and
Millenhue.
Now it needs to be Quinn and Rod Wood barely hanging on. It needs to be Quinn and Patricia.
Dude, Rod Wood came in and said he doesn't know squat about football.
I don't think he does anything. He doesn't do anything with football. Although,
well, why is he here?
Because he's the money guy.
Money management.
Money management. So that's all he does.
Which is what they've always been about. Money, money, and more money.
But the money has been good on Bob Quinn's side. So maybe it wasn't Bob Quinn. Maybe it was him. Either way.
Wait, maybe it wasn't Bob Quinn at what, Mike?
With making the contracts and doing decent.
Maybe it was Rod and not Bob.
Yeah, Rod Wood instead of Bob Quinn.
I don't think Bob.
I'm with Edie right now. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Eric Bieniemy for head
Yes.
coach. Absolutely. Him
Okay.
or Eric Saleh. Or I'm
I'll
sorry,
take
Robert
Bieniemy.
Saleh.
I'm taking Bieniemy. I liked his fire on the sideline. I seen that. I know he's good at play calling, but when I seen his emotions on the sideline, and he was fired up, and he stayed like they stayed with the gas or the pedal on the gas. The whole, even though they're up by a mile, they still go through fourth quarters. Give me that. Give me Eric Bieniemy. Make him coach. Sit there, and when Zimmer gets fired, make him defensive coordinator. There we go.
So I had something for that. I said if we draft a quarterback first round, you better get Bieniemy
Yes,
just to help him out.
Yeah.
he would be a sick. Imagine Bieniemy with a mobile quarterback too. Oh,
Trey Lance,
oh.
just saying,
I like that kid, man. I really do, bro.
from
I
my
could see him-
hometown.
I could see him in a Lions jersey. I
Yeah, he's
really
from
do.
your hometown. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yep.
That's just like Kirk Cousins is from my hometown.
Oh, why
Yep.
would you even speak his name?
Because he's from Holland, Michigan. Don't you
Ah.
disrespect Holland, Michigan.
Hey,
We
I'm
have
not
wooden shoes here.
Hold those
How about
clappers.
that?
Okay, okay,
They like
fellas.
clapping cheeks.
So we have 14 days until the next loss or whatever. So what do we do? What do we do, man?
Keep
What do we do?
losing, I guess.
What do we do for the next 2 weeks? Like, I'm serious, man.
I'm dropping a video every day. So I got a video dropping tomorrow. It's Overreaction Monday. Expect that. Tuesday, I got a video dropping. Hopefully Monday. Actually, hopefully my video tomorrow will be about how Matt Patricia got fired.
It ain't gonna happen,
And
Mike. It ain't
That
gonna
will
happen.
be a great video. And then you guys will see me on the big screen talking about how I'm the happiest man alive right now because Matt Patricia got fired. Tuesday, I'll drop a video. Wednesday, I'm going to talk about probably the Lions playoff chances, which are 0. And then One Pride Podcast Thursday, start over again.
So you're still doing it, even on the bye week. You're doing it.
Yeah,
Well,
I have
we
to.
only
It's my job, man. I got to do it.
One thing for you, Grid, you don't have to yell at your screen.
I know, man. Just enjoyable football. Like tonight. Tonight is 2 games. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like
Tomorrow's 2 games.
Yeah, enjoyable
Yep.
football, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's so good to watch good, enjoyable football. No emotion. You just get to enjoy the game, man.
Yeah,
It's
you know
one
what-
game tonight.
You know
Just
what's
one.
really good too as well is when you're beating Travis Troxel and Troxel Sports Talking Fantasy Football.
And you're beating Grid.
And I'm beating everybody
Yeah,
that comes my
It
way.
was a bad.
Grid,
yeah.
how does it feel
You're
that
telling
TJ
me, man.
Hawkinson had 9 yards for 1 touchdown and Matthew Stafford had 3 touchdowns for not much?
Hey, I had to do something. Mahomes, they might cancel the game. I don't. Well,
Right.
I found out too later. So
I think you could beat me
Matt
if that game
Patricia
gets
for head
canceled.
coach of the year.
yeah, it's all right. It's
Oh
I'm a
no,
rookie,
no,
man.
they play each other. You can't.
Yeah, I'm a
So
rookie.
So if that game
so
gets canceled, it's over.
it's all good.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm-
rookie, so I'm gonna lose. So I shouldn't be
All
good.
right.
Yeah, you're doing
I
well.
shouldn't be doing as good as I am. So
Yeah, you're
that should
doing
be
well.
good.
And then you meet
Yeah.
me and then
Okay,
you don't
Lions
do
for
well.
Life said, "Y'all so funny, dog. What you talking about, bro?" I think that's a compliment,
I hope
Yeah,
so.
we
but
compliment.
yeah, you okay.
Because our life sucks as Lions fans.
I'm
I
tired,
drink
y'all.
that Kool-Aid and it makes me upchuck it after a while.
I feel like mine's a little worse because I chose this team when I was a child and I live in Minnesota.
Hey,
Yeah,
Oh,
my Kool-Aid from now on.
did you bring it
Yeah.
up for the rest of us or what?
Yeah,
I brought
I
I brought the seeds, man.
Hey.
I could give you guys some.
Hey,
some
D Reese,
Really?
why don't you change your picture to the Pussycat Dolls? That'd be better. You can put Nicole on there.
Matt Patricia,
Go.
go.
Yeah, it's for me, guys. I'm just ready
Bye-bye.
for change. I'm ready for change. Matt Patricia will not be fired, but for your sake, Mike, I hope he is, man. So we can see you on chat with the blank, chicka, blank, blank. We can see that with that, man.
You know it'd be nice.
What's
But bye, Matt Patricia. Please say goodbye, you clown show. You are a clown, the worst coach in NFL history. You're trash. You're trash. Hey, guess what? You're trash.
Well, let's start to wrap it up. Noble Sports, man, what you got for the people, bro?
Hey, I just want to say, hey, I've been stopped drinking the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Lions win, man, but it's been tough under this Matt Patricia team going on in Detroit. And I I think they're going to the rest of the season. I think that they're going to do that. They're not going to, even though we want him fired they're not going to do it. You know how to hold on to guys that have to hold on forever. And I just see this team win, and man, it looks like it won't.
All right.
One eternity later.
I know.
Still got the head coach, Matt Patricia.
I know.
Oh God.
I know. All right. The DERRN. What's going on? We got 14 days to sit on this. Which one is worse, guys? You think the Kansas City one or this one? I would have to say Kansas City lost last year. Probably worse than this one. But we got Matt Patricia is in the building. What's up, man?
Hey man, great work, Matt Patricia. Great work.
Matt Patricia said y'all gonna fire me tomorrow.
Bye, kid.
I mean,
nah. Hey.
DERRN, what you got, man?
Patricia and Bob.
What you got for the people over this 14-day wait?
Well, subscribe to Everone. If you want us to talk draft, we can. If you want us to talk free agency, we can. Fantasy, we can talk fantasy.
Yes.
Just let us know. We'll talk about whatever you guys want.
Live, hey folks, live Tuesday. Remember, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Mark ORUM'S channel. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And make sure you guys are there. We had almost a record breaker last Tuesday. We had 19 people in there. He's never had more than 20. So let's break it Tuesday. We'll talk NFL. We'll talk Lions. We'll talk about drinking, beer, whatever. But make sure you join us on Mark ORUM'S channel.
Right.
All right. Well, Mike, since you're already going, man, go ahead.
I dropped a video 30 minutes ago. So as soon as you're off here, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and expect another video tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Adios.
All right. Troxel Sports Talk, what you got, man?
Well, I'll be doing Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. And Tuesday, I'll be doing the NBA Finals. Hopefully, I can see you guys all there. With that being said, love you guys. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Continue to practice social distancing. If you want football to continue, please wear your mask. Have a nice day. Hopefully, see you later on today. Peace.
Facts, guys. For me, man, it'll be the same old thing. Probably change it up in the middle of the week. I'm tired of this team, bro. Like, if they don't win the playoffs, this thing is 7 years old. I'm gonna burn it. I said last year that playoff win or bust, and I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it, man. I'm trying to balance YouTube, what I like to do on YouTube, and my passion for this team, and both are dwindling at this point. But we got 14 days. At least we get some good football in the meantime. Matt Patricia probably won't be fired. And what's up, DERRN?
During these 2 weeks, Matt Patricia can't screw it up.
That's facts. That might be the best. Yeah. And then he come out and I do believe that he does have a chance to be fired this year, though. If he lays eggs over the next 4 games, 1-7, you probably fire him. He's probably
I just got one more quick thing.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Bye week 28, Lions 24. We lost in Lions fashion.
So just think, guys, we got one more game added next year of misery.
Hey, shout out to Riley. Appreciate that.
Riley just heard
Tristan's
you say something about. Oh, she said, "Mom, I'm sorry, but I think Dad's mad at Troxel." Oh, the kids, man, they so sweet. Wow, it must be the hair, Trox. It must be the hair. But anyway, guys, hey, keep your head up. Stay safe, man. Corona is still around, and I kind of wish it would have shelved this game now. But you know, it is what it is, man. And we back. I don't know what to tell. I'm tired, man. Boycott coming soon. That's all I got to say. Thanks, you guys, for the donations, super chats, all that stuff. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.